welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's long gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Roberto Dominguez digs in now. And that one hammered. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on.
Here's the center fielder, Juan Ruiz. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So digging in, Michael Kang. This to third. They get the force, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 9 batters hit in the inning, 5 come around to score. On to the bottom of the first. The Sharks on top here, 5-0. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip, there's one, over to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Line drive, nice grab. Isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Albert Almanzar out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. And the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathan Brubaker. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple. That was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And this one looks like trouble. In comes the runner from third, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Sierra. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Now to the and a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the 1st out.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Dominguez makes the play, and that's the inning. Sierra getting ready to hit. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executing and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now Owen Casey. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to out to short. Del VR throws to first. That ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
These hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. Man.
Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
hoping to find a way to rally Boog, but the odds aren't in their favor. Safe to say game one isn't going the way they wanted.
Right through there, got him. That K is his third of the game. 1-1. That one ripped right center field. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the late stages of game one. This to third. Slings to first in time.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the net.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of inning number 9. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Sharks take game one of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Blue, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.